And a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Here is the kicker, John Parker Romo, to get us started. And off we go from Foxborough. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's a first carry for their running back. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And it's a positive start, a gain of 5 to get things going. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the bootleg. Here's May. That's caught. It's Javon Baker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's complete. It's Jalen Polk. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Now a run on 1st down. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, it's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, it's Chad Ryland for the Patriots field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Pats will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. but that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. On 2nd down, Goff. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, it's Anaconda. And he will take this up past the 30-yard line. That's going to be enough for a 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Jets 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's Anaconda. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they're gonna bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Throwing on second down, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. That one to Corley. He's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On play action, Goff. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got it at about the 8, and he will score. Malachi Corley, touchdown Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play. If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
It is 3rd and 10. operating from the shotgun. It's May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Uh-oh.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Goff. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. It's second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Again, here's Hall, and he'll work this out to the 23. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. Third down and 9. Goff to throw. That's going to be intercepted.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Up the middle they go. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
At the 14-yard line.
To throw now, May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, it's gone. That is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jones motioning here. They'll try the right side with Hall. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Goff. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point now by Riley. His kick is good. And the Pats will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A run here with Abanaconda. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Jones motioning here. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Throwing here is Goff. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Corley. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On second down, it's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. And he pulled it left. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Goff to throw. Back to the sideline and taken in by Wilson.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They bring a tight end in motion left. Here comes Allen. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He'll go play action with Goff. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
Down the field, he's got Corley. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Goff. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Patriots 17, Jets 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Give. This is Allen. He'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Another run here with Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. His drive will start on the ground. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. May gonna look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's gonna be brought down up past the 45.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it for the big gain downfield. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll get this out wide. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They run on the jet sweep, and that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. First and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, and Allen. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. They put Wilson in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off to throw on first down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
And he nearly got the first down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on the former 5th overall pick, Brandon Scherf. On play action, here's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
May to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Amari.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now a 3rd and 2. try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the
Raylan Allen. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
He'll get this complete. It's post over the middle. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have the Jets' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
1st down, New York.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. that ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is hard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Allen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Past midfield to the 45. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets are able to cut the deficit to 10. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. So it's a win for the Patriots. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.